The doors of the cattle car finally opened. Fresh air at last. Black uniformed SS guards started yelling, "Schnell, raus, everybody out." She was forced into a line, a very long line, and didn't know why. She didn't know what was happening. She had survived the bombing of Warsaw and the Warsaw Ghetto, and now she was transported by train to somewhere else. As she stood in line, she saw a black uniformed SS officer looking at each person that came into front of him and pointed either right or left. She was chosen eventually to go to one way, while many of the others went the other way. Her way meant that she could live at least a little longer to serve the Nazi war machine. She went through the intake process of Auschwitz, hair chopped off, a dirty uniform, mugshots, and a number tattooed on her arm. She was assigned a bunk, a barracks. She started work before dawn and stopped well after dark. She worked long hours for a bowl of thin soup and a piece of bread once a day. In this condition, she lived for 3.5 years. In January of 1945, Auschwitz was liberated by the Soviet Army. One of the Soviet soldiers came up to my mother and said, "Take my rifle. Kill as many Germans as you want. Take whatever you want from them. But in 3 days, you have to be right back here because I need my weapon. We're going to Berlin." My mother refused. She had seen more than enough death.